Hi everybody, I'm Thea, owner-operator of Vibe Wellness Coaching and Yoga. I'm a registered yoga teacher and certified health and wellness coach. This is the second part of a 4-part series for strength. Today we're going to focus on pretty much all lower body. Think we really need to call on our strengths at times like these, COVID times and virtual learning times. So I wanted to give back and put something healing out into the community. Let's take a moment, settle in. Maybe move the flesh out from underneath the hips so that you're connected to your mat. Take a moment to roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Straight spine. Lifted chin, lifted crown. A few moments to just listen to your breath. Notice how it's resting in your body and where it's resting. And settle into this practice. Settle into this sacred space. And divide yourself off from the rest of your day. Begin to lengthen the breath and deep down into your belly. And one more breath together. Inhale, reach up. Take a back bend at the top, lift the chest to the sky. Exhale, roll forward, pull the abs in, curl into your back. Inhale, scoop out the back, lift the chest, look up. And exhale, roll forward, curl in the abs, hollow out your stomach, reach forward, crown drops. Inhale, rise to flat back, switch the legs. Take your back bend, chest lifts, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Curve into the spine. Inhale, lift. Back bend at the top. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to flat back. Exhale, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, palms to sky. Exhale, bend to the left. Keeping the back flat as if you're sitting up against a wall. Inhale, rise to center. Exhale, fold to the other side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold to the left. Inhale, hold here. Breathe into the side ribs. Exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hold. Inhale, breathe into the side ribs. Exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist to the left. Right palm to left knee, left palm lands behind you. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back bend here, deepen the twist. Exhale, spin a little bit further. Inhale, rise to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, palms to either side of those hips. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Feel the stretch all through the right trap. Keeping the spine straight. Maybe playing with where the hand lands. See how that moves the stretch. On your next exhale, nose comes over your shoulder, look over your left fingertips. Few breaths here, notice how that movement changed the stretch. On your next inhale, lift your chin, look up over your shoulder, chin parallel to shoulder. Shoulders reaching away from the ears. Next exhale brings you forward. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. And exhale, drop right ear to right shoulder. Nose still pointing forward. Playing with where those palms land at your sides. Exhale, spin nose down to shoulder, look over your right fingertips. And inhale, look up, chin parallel to shoulder, keeping the shoulders back and down. Next inhale brings you back to center. Roll over your shins, come onto hands and knees for table. Okay, so knees under the hips, palms under the shoulders. Let's take a big inhale and drop the rib cage. Lift your tailbone, lift your crown, shoulders press back. Exhale, curve into the spine. Inhale, lift. And exhale, pull in. Inhale to neutral spine, elbows come underneath the shoulders. Knees come together, tops of the feet to the mat. On your inhale, you're going to lift your right leg, touch those toes to the ceiling. Exhale, lower. Switch legs. Inhale, poke a hole in that ceiling. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift, tiny pulse. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale for 4 tiny pulses. And exhale, lower. On your inhale, straighten the palms, or straighten your arms, palms under shoulders. Kickstand that right foot out to 45-degree angle. Left foot, sole of the foot comes parallel to your knee. Roll the hips open, arm comes up. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. Adjust, straighten if you need to. Should be a straight line from heel to shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale and exhale. Come back to all fours. Table. I'm going to switch sides so you can see, but you don't have to. Kickstand your left foot. Right foot comes out parallel to knee. Palm, knee, and sole of your foot are in line. Lift this right arm, inhale. Exhale, adjust, settle in, roll your shoulders back, ears away from shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, tiny squeeze, and exhale, lower. Come back to all fours on table. Lift the hips, tuck the toes, plank. You're just gonna hold here for a minute. A real minute. Breathe. Breathe across your chest. Breathe into your back body. Find lifting, find strength here. Quads are working. Every part of the abs are working. Shoulders are strong. Few more breaths. Inhale, lift the hips. Press away from your mat, down dog. First down dog of this series. Go ahead and pedal out the feet. Breathe naturally. You rotate and look under your arms. Stretch out the torso and the front body too. And find stillness. Let's all take one breath together here. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, right foot comes under you. Foot next to palm. Drop the back knee. Untuck the back toes. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend to your right. You have a good stretch through the left hip flexor. Inhale, rise back to center. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten your front leg. Option to tuck the back toes if you feel more stable. Your next inhale, walk the palms forward to frame the front foot. Tuck the toes, lift the back leg, high lunge. Inhale, rise. Holding here, finding strength and a deep connection between mat and feet. Arms can stay up, reaching to sky, can come out to cactus, can rest at heart center. Shoulders roll away from the ears, tummy tucks and pulls in, tailbone tucks. Exhale, fold forward, palms frame the front foot. Look to the back left foot, spin that foot down. Sole comes out to a 90-degree angle, heel to heel alignment. Front knee is over your toes. Inhale, cartwheel the arms back, rise to warrior two. So a few breaths here, really strengthening those quads. Keep breathing. Make sure your knee is pointed out to your big toe. And this left hip is pointing forward. Inhale, rise and straighten the front leg. Exhale, lower and settle back in. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, tip forward to triangle. Look up at the left palm. Hold here for a few breaths. There is strength in balance. All those little superficial muscles are working. And on your next inhale, circle the arms, put a bend in that front foot. Peaceful warrior. Big lift on the inhale through those ribs in the front. Exhale, cartwheel the palms around the front foot. Tuck that hip underneath you, lift your heel. High lunge here. Exhale, shift your weight forward, pull your left knee underneath you, grab it, and find crane. Should feel really good. Feel connected to your mat. Exhale, left foot reaches behind you. Palms come to mat, warrior three. Remember to point this left hip down to your right foot and keep your left foot lifted. On your next exhale, you're going to tap your left toe behind your right heel. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take the feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Palms grab opposite elbows. And let your head hang heavy. Sway back and forth. Ragdoll. Let the weight of your head create traction in your spine. Opening up, aerating all those discs between your vertebrae. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straighten the legs, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, walk the feet back. Plank. Inhale, lift the hips, down dog. Few breaths here. Not likely that your legs are going to feel even at this point. That's okay. Exhale, find stillness. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, tuck it underneath you. Left foot comes right next to left palm. Drop the back leg, untuck the back toes. Inhale. Rise. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, palms frame the front foot again. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, high lunge. Inhale, rise. High lunge. Exhale, plant the palms, look to the back toe, spin your heel out to 90 degrees, heel to heel alignment, knee over your front ankle. Inhale, rise to warrior two. Hold here, feel the connection between your feet and the mat, the strength in your legs. Tuck the tailbone under, pull navel to spine, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Look over those front fingertips. Inhale, rise. Straighten the front leg. Exhale, lower. See if you can go deeper. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Hinge at this front hip. Left palm comes to the outside of the left foot. Right palm reaches to sky. Look up. Triangle. Inhale, put a bend in that front leg. Spiral the arms all the way back. Look up. Big inhale into those left side ribs, front ribs. Exhale, cartwheel the palms down around the front foot. Lift the back heel, tuck the hip underneath. Up here, get your bearings. And on the inhale, right knee shifts forward, comes underneath. Grab your shin, tuck that knee into your chest. Should feel good. Inhale. Exhale, send that right foot behind you, warrior three. Palms come down for stability. Right hip points to that left foot. Right hip, right foot lifts. On your next exhale, tuck right foot behind left heel, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take any variation of forward fold you might like here. Maybe you just want a plain forward fold. Maybe you want a bent leg forward fold. Maybe you want a twist. Or you can take ragdoll. Exhale, find stillness. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, walk the feet back. High plank. Inhale, lift the hips, down dog. Now check in with the heels, the shins, the calves. Move however you need to move. Allow your body whatever it's calling for. Maybe you roll forward into child's pose. On your next inhale, lift your right leg. Right foot comes to the outside of your right palm. Lizard. Drop the back knee, untuck the back toes. Inhale, walk up the palm, walk up the shin. Palms rest on your knee. Enjoy your lizard. It's gonna get worse. Option here to also wedge the elbows underneath and take a bind. Next exhale, bring palms to the mat inside your right foot. Tuck the back toes. Lift the knee and the hips. Walk the palms to the center of your mat. Even out the feet. Take your wide-legged forward fold. If you're ballsy, option to try a tripod here. Play with headstand. Or just chill in your forward fold. Reach to left foot. Reach to right foot. However feels good. And we're gonna walk the heel and toe your feet together a little wider than hip distance. You're gonna lower the hips, come into your squat. Elbows press your knees away. Balance, right? You take a sway side to side. On the inhale, you're gonna straighten your legs. Make sure your knees track with your feet. Inhale, rise. Ooh. Exhale, lower back into that squat. Inhale, rise. Press away. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Last one. And exhale, lower. Palms to the mat. Heel and toe the feet wider apart. Walk the hands back to the front of the mat. Settle into that high lunge. Lift your right foot up behind you. Exhale, lift it down dog. Inhale, lift it a little bit higher, squeeze at the top. Exhale, shin comes behind wrists. Lower the hips. Drop the back knee, untuck your back toe. Settle into pigeon. Should feel good. Option to come down to forearms. Or stay lifted in your back bend. Looking up. Your next inhale, palms come underneath shoulders. Right leg comes straight behind you, heels tuck. Press into that back heel. Soft little counter for that deep stretch. Alright, drop the knee, untuck the toes, table. Lift the knees, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left leg comes to the outside of your left palm. Drop your back knee, untuck your back toe. Enjoy your lizard. You can sway side to side. Option to come down to elbows. And next inhale, find stillness. And exhale, tuck your toes, lift your back leg. Spin the toes out to the back, what will be the back of your mat. Take your wide-legged forward fold. Keep the feet wide this time. Angle the toes out to 45 degrees. Sit your butt back. Thighs parallel to the floor. Goddess. Palms together. Palms can come here too if you want the extra back challenge. But reach up to sky if you really got the energy tonight. Breathe here, hold here. Inhale, rise, straighten the legs. Make sure the knees track with the toes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Legging issues. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower, hold. Big breath in. Send that air to your thighs, to your butt. Maybe hop back and forth. We're gonna be here a minute. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Heel the toes back to straight and center. And walk the palms back to the front of your mat. Should be left foot in front. Back into your lizard. Drop. Lift the heel of your left foot. Send it up and back behind you. Inhale here, hold. Take a tiny reach at the top. Exhale, left shin comes behind your wrists for pigeon. Settle in. Take a back bend here if you want it. Fold forward. On your next inhale, send your left foot to the back of the mat. Shift your weight into your right knee. Walk the palms back. Soft bounces here. Walk the palms one palm print forward. Both knees come down, tuck your heels, lift your hips, down dog. On your next inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, drop the knees a little bit wider than hip distance. Toes touch. Hips and palms reach in opposite directions. Child's pose. Take a big breath and fill up that space between your thighs. Shift the weight forward into the elbows. Keep the knees exactly where they are, maybe a little bit wider, and lower the hips for frog. Toes may still be touching. Option to bring your forearms underneath your forehead. Relax here. It's okay if the tailbone lifts. It's a pretty intense stretch through the inner thighs. Inhale, press away from the mat, shift back, bring your knees in together, walk the palms, one palm print forward, shift your hips forward, tuck your toes, lift your hips, press away from the mat, down dog. Lift the heels on your inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. The only thing that should be moving is your lower body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Up onto those toes. Exhale, hold. Inhale, a little bit higher. Exhale, lower. And you're going to walk your feet forward. Bend your knees. Bring your toes out to the mat in front of you. Roll your shoulders back and down, palms come out forward. Option to roll down with toes touching or toes lifted. Slow roll down, exhale. Inhale, bring the knees into the chest. A few breaths here, maybe rock side to side. Back and forth. Move however your body's calling tonight. And we're going to take the toes together, the knees out, lower slowly to the mat. Should create a space underneath your low back. You might need to adjust here. All of us got a lot of meat to move around. On the inhale, you're going to reach your palms up, overhead. Exhale, lift up. Press the low back into the mat. Scoop through the abs. Inhale, lower. Arms up. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, lower. Exhale, scoop. Press into the low back. It's okay if the knees rise a little bit. Inhale, lower. Stretch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hold. Scoop out that lower abs. Everything should be flat. Few breaths here, holding. Exhale, lower. Bring the feet wider than hip distance, almost to the edges of your mat. Knock your knees together. Palms can go overhead, out to the side, rest on your ribs, whatever. Alright, heel and toe those feet together, about hip distance apart, and windshield wiper your knees back and forth. Should feel good through the low back. Lengthening that spine, shoulders stay on the floor. Inhale, take a long good morning stretch. Feet and fingertips reaching in opposite directions. Exhale, release, loosen everything. Inhale, left knee comes up to meet right palm. Twist to the right. Ooh, cracking. So both shoulders should be on the mat. The weight of that left knee is pulled over to the right. A twist in the spine. It's okay if you pop and crackle. It just shouldn't hurt. Whenever your next inhale is, straighten your left leg. See if you can grab your ankle or your toes. Keep your shoulders to the mat and look over to that left toe. Inhale, bring it all to center. Reach fingertips away from toes. Exhale, settle. Inhale, left palm to right knee. Right knee comes over the left side of your body. Maybe you need to scoot your hips back to deepen the stretch. Whatever you gotta do to adjust. Feel comfortable and feel a stretch through the spine. Maybe even the abs too. On your next inhale, look over to your left palm. See if you can get your ankle up there. Straighten your right leg. Inhale, take a good morning stretch, last one. And exhale, curl in. 2 fingers, grab your big toe. Maybe stretch into a pike position, if that feels good. Option to go wide and take happy baby. Rock back and forth. Do whatever feels good. On your next exhale, relax down. Palms at your sides, turned up. Maybe turn down if you're closing off your energy for the night. Settle the legs a little bit wider than hip distance and let the toes turn out. Close your eyes. Settling into Savasana here. So feel the weight of your feet gathering in your heels, melting into the mat. The strength of your calves beginning to rest and feel heavy. Thighs and hips sinking into the mat. Natural curve in the spine. Natural breath in the belly. There's nothing to control here. Open up wide across the chest and collarbone. Make sure those shoulder blades are tucked underneath you to support you and your connection to the earth beneath you. Biceps, triceps feeling heavy. Even the tips of your fingers feeling heavy, sinking into the earth beneath you. Unfurrow your brow. Maybe wiggle your jaw, lick your tongue, loosen that space around the edges of your nose and cheeks. And as you drift off into Savasana, I have a thought for you that I would like to leave you with. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sun on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night. I do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Elizabeth Fry. Slowly bring energy back to fingertips and toes. Roll your ankles and your wrists. Little hops behind the knees and in the elbows. Roll your head from side to side. And then let your hips take you over to one side. Get your bearings. When you're ready, meet me in a seated position. Let's take one last breath together in closing. Thanks for vibing with me. Namaste. Alright guys, this video is going to be uploaded for real, not from Facebook Live. They stole my first part and it's just gone. I don't know where it is. So this is going to be uploaded everywhere. If you have questions after the fact, go ahead and reach out to me. I'm here either through Vibe or my personal account. Instagram is always there too. Let me know what you guys think. I welcome comments, feedback, and questions. Thanks, guys.